And the kids and parents clapped, and the manager owner of the pizzeria smiled. He knew he made a good decision and to find the old animatronics of a dead hero and the sidekicks, that he can protect the kids for the murder of the pizzeria, and that it will also protect the security guards from the other animatronics to stop killing them. That the bear animatronics can be the voice, bear animatronics can be the voice to the other animatronics to stop killing the security guards. He looked at the bear and the bear looked at him, and the bear gave him a smile that told him he got this, and there was nothing to worry about. The manager owner of the pizzeria smiled and walked to his office and got his work done. It was time to close the pizzeria, and the people got everything cleaned up. The owner walked to the new room where the new chunks were at, and closed the doors and walked to the stage where they stood acting like they were shut down. The owner looked at the bear and waited for him to make the move. The bear blinked his eyes and shifted into a human form himself. He stood on the stage and to the looked down to the owner of the pizzeria, Tony. I heard that the reason you got us was because not just the killing of the kids, but your employees as well. But the Armstrongs are killing your employees, and you want us to reason with them and tell them they got the wrong guy and they are killing the wrong people. Owner, yes. I want you to help protect the kids and my employees that work the night shift, so none of them die in my establishment. So please, will you do this for me, hero? You are the only hope I got to protect them, and you know how it feels to get killed by someone. All right, Tony, all right, we will do it. Only because you touched a chord that I don't want these animatronics to feed off of the killing spree that the killer is doing right now, because they too are acting like the person that they don't want to be. Owner, thank you so much, hero. I will be going now. You have to turn him back into your bear self, and then I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Tony, you have a good night as well, and please don't worry about your employees. They will be fine with us on the job. The owner left, and the human turned back into a bear and got back to his place and acted like he was shut down. The night guard went to his office, and the Amtrucks that were with Toy waited for the signal to do their jobs to protect the night guard. He shook his head and disappeared and reappeared near the night guard office and stood by the doors where the lights would not hit until he stayed on stage. He has to act like the Freddy the animatronics because he comes at the dark. The animatronics stood there waiting for the other animatronics to come so they could grab them and take them to Joy so they can talk. Tony waited for the animatronics and his team to come. He'd start to get sleepy, but he'd stay awake, waiting for his team and animatronics to come and see him. He looked at the door to see a white mask with purple lines staring at him. He stared back at them and see if they would move. When the mask moved and it turned into a body of a person, or was it animatronic? He smiled to them, knowing who this was. It was the marionette or puppet of Freddy'S, the ringleader of the killing of the night guards. Come to meet him in person. He just needs to keep his cool in front of the puppet. That he would get his information on why they are killing the night guards, and that he can tell them it's the wrong guy, and that he needs to wait for when the right guy comes at night. Tony, so you're the puppet I have the absolute interest to meet, and that I want to be the first person to say that you got the wrong guy, and you are acting like the person you don't want to be, and that I've been there and I did not like it. Puppet, how do you know we are acting like that, killer? It's not our fault. We are always doing it. We don't have a voice of reason, so stop talking to me. We are doing it, and you can't stop me. Toy, yes, I can. It means that I have to be your voice of reason. I am a pro hero that got killed by someone just like him. My animatronic spy went on a killing spree, and I did not want to be like that person, so look at me. Look at yourself. And look at yourself. I care for you, Marin. I want what's best for you, Puppet. Don't call me that. And why should we trust you and your team? You're just some new animatronics and was killed by a different guy. Don't touch me. Wait. That was his brother that killed you? He had a brother? I'm sorry. I did not know he had a brother that killed you. So you are just like us. Tony, that was what I was trying to say. We are the same. We had some kind of purple guy kill us. And that I did not want you to know the full extent of my injuries and how we were killed. So do you know why we had to keep this a secret, Puppet? I understand and why I want to help you in any way I can. And I am sorry that I yelled at you. That it was my fault. I could have showed some kindness, and that you were hurting when I yelled at you. It's okay. We should be quiet. I hear my team's footsteps, and they are carrying with the others, so we can talk. The other footsteps sound like they are pissed off footsteps. So please keep this talk for for anyone that comes to this room. I don't want them to know about the guy's brother, and I talk to you. I'll keep this to myself. Let's seal it off with a kiss so I can keep my promise so they think we're just making out. That would be a good idea, so they got a different idea than the one that we're doing right now. So come here, so I can kiss you. Tony and the puppets started to make out, have a make-out session. And then that when the door opened, the other animatronics came into the room. They saw the puppet and the bear making out with each other. They got grossed out with the session that was going on right now. What they did not know was it was turning into love for the two who are kissing each other. Could you two stop bloody stop making out? It's grossing us out. Just watching you two make out. I mean, you can do it when we are gone. Yeah, I agree with the other pirate captain. It's grossing us out right now. I can't take my eyes off you to kiss it. I can agree as well. This is very not what I have expected of you, Marin. You are kissing the enemy, and that they are in charge of stopping us from killing the scary guards. Hey, my boss has a right that he gets to kiss someone who he loves, right, John? I said, right, John? He has the right to kiss someone that he loves. She is right that he is allowed to kiss whoever he wants to kiss, and he wants to kiss Puppet, and I am okay with that. So once you should be okay with that. Does that mean I get a new dad, and then that he is going to be a cool dad, and Marin is going to be the protective dad? Soldier, yep, kid, you got two dads. Those two are dating now because I can tell that they are in love from how they are kissing each other. Yay, I get two dads. So which one of my dads is going to be the cool dad, and which dad is the offended dad? Yeah, kid, I think Zoe will be your awesome cool dad. And Min will be your overprotected dad, so those two would be your two dads. Pause.